Hi everyone, I'm Mike,
I'm Eric.
and we are the owners and operators of DIYreception.com. And Eric and I are professional DJs operating out of the central Pennsylvania area on the weekends. We both have day jobs, but we end up working between 30 or 40 weddings a year, and it's a blast. For the past 3 years running, we've won the Knott's Best of Wedding Awards, so what we do is working. But what we've done with DIY Reception is tried to make a service that helps couples that may not be able to afford professional entertainment get the guidance, playlists, and support that they need to help make their receptions unforgettable.
For me personally, when we got married, DJ entertainment was a big must. It was just something I needed to have. I needed to have a live DJ. Some people like to have bands. Some people want to have a DJ. Some people want to have a DJ, but they can't afford it. And honestly, it's our part-time job on the weekend is DJing, and we would love to get all the business we can get, but we know that for certain couples, either spending $1,000 on a DJ or $1,000 towards the honeymoon. So, we're not out to judge people. We're not out to say, hey, why can't you afford a DJ? You have to have a DJ. It's such an important thing. So we created this guide to help the couples who really can't afford it or can afford it but would rather spend their money in a different way for either the wedding, flowers, nice dresses, a nice honeymoon. So we've created this program to help you have pro DJ quality music at your wedding.
And there's 3 ways that we do it. We have the DIY Reception Guide, and it's an exhaustive walkthrough and system for planning, documenting, and executing your big day. It's based on the same sheets that we've given to our couples for the past 5 years, and it's done wonders for the couples that we work with. I can't tell you how many times couples have said, these sheets saved us because we didn't know all that it could be, what would happen when, and these sheets really helped us out. So that's step 1. A level up from that, we can Skype with you and email with you and help consult with you to take our proven playlists and put them to work for you in terms of customizing them and fitting in your songs and giving you advice on what songs would work best and when. And the third level up from that is a level where we are able to record your intros in MP3 form and give them back to you. And couples miss out on having a professional MC who deliver the high energy, high octane introductions that people really look forward to. And that's something that iPod weddings have a hard time delivering on, and that's something that we do.
Yeah, and the one thing that we were really thinking about when we created this was, we can't compete with iPod weddings. People are going to have iPod weddings, but what we really think people should look into seriously is not just having the iPod wedding, but it's such a shame to have the best man sitting behind the iPod or the laptop, kind of messing around with playlists and haphazardly making announcements, or not even having announcements. So we created this to help you create your playlists. We'll even create them for you based on all the information we have in the guide. But then also introduce every key member of your bridal party, parents, whoever else you might want to have announced, or any other key announcements throughout the night. So that way you don't have to have your dad or your best man or your maid of honor or some other important guest at your wedding making these announcements, because their job should be being part of the wedding, not kind of running around back and forth to the DJ table. So that's basically why we created this, was because we want to put all of this in your hands. We want to have you have a great wedding with great music and not worry about who's going to make the announcements. Announcements are important, so definitely something that we can provide if you're interested in that option. And what are the other options we have, Mike?
Well, a lot of our support comes from the blog itself. Our blog has lots of posts filling in the gaps where couples may not know how to set up a sound system, what kind of songs work well for a mother-son dance, work well for a first dance. So our blog itself is a great source of information, but those 3 levels, the guide plus unlimited support and Skyping to help craft those custom playlists, and then us recording your intros are the 3 ways that we work. So click on the bottom of your screen now and figure out which option is going to work best for you. Feel free to email us, contact us. We're on Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest. Get in touch with us, and we look forward to working with you.